The Circuit d'Ecuyers is a 2-mile race circuit with a total of 17 bends. So my car's quite nice on this. It's light, 240 horsepower, lovely suspension set up by Garage Sport Auto, and it goes around it pretty quickly. So it's, you can see it's starting off, and it's a little track, but it's got loads of bends to slide, and my car's pretty well set up so it doesn't slide that much. You need to be sliding around 7 degrees all the time. There's a straight, just flat out all the way along here. And, fourth. Then you hit the brakes at 60 meters here, slide the car into the bend, just hitting the apex, accelerate all the way out, down the hill, and watch out because the bottom of the hill is quite tricky, and go off, straight down, brake there, into the bend, first bend, but keep out, slide it around so you just hit the apex and the car just moves out to the side, accelerate up the hill, and you can actually slice through this chicane, brake there, bang, just a little touch on the brakes, and then accelerate into the bend, slide out, accelerate, brake, now into the bend, on the apex, head out, coming down to a tricky bit because it's wet at the bottom, so you go straight over the wet bit and then just turn just after that, then pulling out, but there's wet bits on the side which you make the car slide, so just keep in that bend, and then up to a sort of roundabout thing which you're going to cut to drive across to the very top where it's dry. So you turn in the dry, accelerate down, flat out acceleration there, then you turn, just touch the brakes and turn in earlier to give a slingshot out here along the bottom. Touch the brakes and then into this little complex where you go, keep out to the right, and this straight line is this entrance into this curve, and you just hit the brakes there just as you drive the car into the curve, out, and then you get a nice slide around this corner, and it comes out sliding out to the side, then just touch the brakes into this descent. It's quite tricky, you've got to look both ways to get down, and then hold out the outside, descent. Keeping well out just so you can then straight line. This bit up here, you change gear in the middle of it and it's straight. Brake and let this car slide, accelerating out fully into the straight again. There we go, around again. So the straight gets eaten up pretty fast. Brake at 60 in. Across the box circuit, so you just then accelerate down. All the way around. Hit the brakes right in that corner. Out, slide the car out. Hit the brakes in. Slide the car out again, just sort of kiss the outside of the road. Back in, drive down this post, and then remember there's water at the bottom, so you just slide over and you turn just after the water, then watch out for those little bits down, straight up. Remember to drive up to the top of this bend, then turn there where it's dry. Drive from the inside, over the water, back in, turn around, then whoa, catch it! Notice the car didn't move, but the steering wheel did. Let's see, you caught that, and then up to the top, and then down again. So let's see it again. Over the water, then just catch it just as the back end starts to slide out before the car really moves. And then you go up see how we chased down a nice Porsche GT3 RS. That's a £160,000 car with 500 horsepower. It's won car of the year many times, and we're going to show we're too bad in comparison. So I've only got less than half the car, but the limited slip differential is going to spit it out of this bend and come out for the straight. You're going to see it doesn't, despite having double the power, it doesn't get away that much in the straight. It simply doesn't get out of it. Slightly end of the straight. You see we're just catching it. Just going to brake a little bit later. That's really key, isn't it? So we really hit the brakes again, it really loads force on the car, and the camera falls off.